The first one was Memphis Music Center, then Mike Ladd's Guitar City.
Okay.
And then the last one was Mike Ladd's Custom Guitars. It was across the street from Elvis's house on Graceland. That was the last store. But the one, what I wanted to do when we had the first one on Highland is I wanted to say, instead of having in those days you walked into a music store, there was a piano sitting there. And the guitars were hanging back on the walls or something, whatever that he had, 2 or 3 models that you had to order. There was a music store in Memphis that had nothing but a counter and a book, a catalog. And whatever you had to order, look out of that book and order what it was and get paying for it, and you come back 2 weeks and pick it up, And a fire truck ran through that thing, and I'm glad that happened because I was glad that place was gone.
Wait, the fire truck really ran through it?
Oh yeah, ran right inside, stick it out the side. I used to have a picture of it. It was in Whitehaven, right down there off of Bellevue, and but summer was. That's when I really got to do my thing. I started doing the custom work and everything on the Highland, but I got to really get turned loose on summer. We built a stage, had a stage on there, had the amps and everything set up just like so. When they get up on the stage, they could walk on stage, pick the guitar up that they wanted, turn the amp on it, be just like they were on stage anywhere. Just so I get the feel and do everything like that they wanted to do, play.
Wow.
And it was people. And other people, there'll be people in Memphis say, "Oh, you gave it," but they came in my store and took pictures of it before they put their store together. That's how that all that stuff. And the custom work was just, it was so unique because nobody, you look out there now, it's hard to understand that at some time there was nothing like that, and people would get angry with you if you want to change anything. How dare you change? Well, what's the matter with it? But that's how that got going. And we had a tremendous clientele. If I had any business acumen, which I don't, I'm a guitar player, sort of thing like that, I would have realized what I could have done with it, to carry it further. But I just didn't have the acumen. I didn't have the really business knowledge. I inherited. I got the music part of the family, and everybody else got the business sense, But if I'd put some stuff together and thought about it, we could have really taken that thing to all kinds of heights. But the last store on Elvis Presley Boulevard was when Vernon came to me. He said, "Elvis has got a birthday coming up. I want you to design a guitar for him, something special." I said, "Yes, sir." So I did the Memphis rock and roll to me is black and white and gold, and so I did the Elvis instrument with that set up and. I did 7 coats of hand-rubbed black lacquer.
7?
In the original. This is a prototype of a remake. This one is right here. And ordinarily it would have a karate symbol on the back of it. Now, when I did the one for Elvis, it had 7 coats of hand-rubbed black lacquer. And you could look in that thing and you could look like it's that deep, And I just got through doing it. And I got a guy sent a thing over to me, and it was a Taekwondo sticker. And he wanted to put on the guitar, and I almost was in tears. I didn't want to do it. And so I said, I really don't want to do that. Do I have to do it? And in about another day or so, I was sitting there at the store, and the phone rang. And I picked it up and said, "You Mike Ladd?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Hang on a second." And the phone was passed, and I heard a voice saying, "Put the damn sticker on, man." Click. And that was my conversation with the king. That was my conversation with the king. That's how that was.
He said, "Put the damn sticker.
Put the damn sticker on, boy, or man, or something, click, just bang, So that's how.
So you put the damn sticker on.
I sure did, but I got him back. I made him pay for the guitar. He wasn't expecting that. So I think I charged him all of $1,800 for it, which these days you couldn't even get the mother of pearl Nick done for that,